Good rise in melanation is Yaya. So how well do you know yourself? How much actual time do you spend with yourself? I know that you're with yourself all day, but are you really with yourself? Are you into yourself? Do you study yourself? Do you know yourself? Is your greatest program yourself? Or does your programming come from outside of yourself? I ask this question because we have programs everywhere we look. All kinds of distraction and noise to grab our attention, to tell us how to think, how to be, what we need, what we have to buy, what's important, who's important. It's crazy that there's people who know more about celebrity lives than they know about themselves. Ask them 5 things about themselves and they have to think about it. You ask them 5 things about their favorite celebrity and it rolls right off of their tongue. They can tell you what happened on last Tuesday's television program, but they can't tell you what they did last Tuesday. Right off the head, without looking at their calendar and checking and bringing it back to their memory. It is by design, people, that we are inundated with all kinds of messages and distractions that keep us from knowing who we are. Because if we spent time knowing who we are, then we'd be so far ahead of the game. We would understand that there is no solution outside of ourselves, but all solutions are within each of us. We will understand how much power we actually had. That's why there's so much energy and resources used to make sure that we spend as little time with ourselves as possible. We're told what to love, who to love, what to watch, how to be, how to think. We let television shape our politics, shape our morality, shape our values, shape our beliefs. But are they our beliefs, or there's someone else's that have been implanted into our brain? How far into the sunken place will we go? When will we realize this is the matrix? I'm just saying, spend some time with yourself. Get to know you. Get to know your good. Get to know your bad. Get to know your ugly. Feed the good. Starve the bad and the ugly. But know who it is, so then you know who your inner enemy is. Because the outer enemy is constantly getting at you, and that's the one that's distracting you from finding out who you are, good, bad, and ugly. It's important that we know ourselves above anyone else. My people perish for lack of knowledge of self. I'll put it on my children that they purposely left those 2 words out of the scripture. Knowledge of self. We don't know who we are. And that's why we're in the situation we're in. But just settle down. Go into a quiet place. Spend time with yourself. Get to know you. Stop getting to know everybody else. Make yourself your own reality TV program. Invest as much time in you as you invest in everything else that's outside of you. Regain yourself. Imagine, believe, expect. Create your world. Love, peace. Yaya out.